right here, this this is where most people look their best, but then they keep going. This is usually the first place things start to go wrong, and that is concealer. We start to add more concealer, and it's not because you actually need it. It's usually because people start to think they want to be brighter under the eye than is necessary. It becomes heavier, more in your face brightness. It starts to look a bit drier, create a starker concealer than one that really flatters the face and helps keep the dimension. And I don't know if you can pick it up, but my under eye in general is just starting to look flatter. It's not really given dimension. It's starting to look less dimensional and less glowy. And then what will happen next is a powder. You'll go in with, let's do a we're gonna use all the same products we used for the first look, with a translucent powder. And the only difference here is how you're gonna set it. You're gonna use a bunch of powder, thinking, I wanna take away the oils. I want to look matted. But what this really is adding is cakiness and flatness to the face. Added a lot more powder now because you feel like it looks a little thick, but I want to smooth everything out. So then we have something like this, and this just looks very harsh. As I'm turning, you could see the casting of the ghostiness in the makeup, and that's what we don't want to go for. Before I forget, you guys know me, the same products pretty much for all my videos, but this is the Tier concealer and contour. The second mistake people are making is where to put the blush. They think more blush equates to prettier, but it can go from pretty and defining and, you know, a real touch of youth to clown-esque very, very quickly. They'll do is they'll add a lot more blush than is needed, along with the wrong placement. Blush I'm going to be using, which is like an illuminating blush, which is so beautiful. This is by NARS. Love this. And this is Savage by NARS. So good. So they'll be here, and they'll place it way down here. And that doesn't, from where, you can even see from where I was placing it previously, this is not flattering. This is not flattering at all. So then this starts to look extremely heavy. Gonna do the other side to match. Now my look is starting to look so heavy, so clown-esque. And then to rectify this, a lot of the times, instead of trying to blend out your corrections, people will go and add stuff like more concealer, maybe more bronzer, just to try to correct this, which only can really be corrected by taking some of it away or trying to just blend it out to make it a bit more flattering, which at this point is quite hard to do unless you are a skilled makeup person or understand what is necessary to add or take away from this. Then what ends up happening is it starts not to look finished. What you had before would be finished if you just stopped. But this starts to look undone. Like it just doesn't look good. It doesn't complement the face, and it just looks like something is missing, something's off. So then we go in, we do the concealer, we add a bit more. It starts to look done, but not how we expected it or wanted it to look. So then what happens next, like I said, you go in with maybe more contour, trying to correct what looks off. Maybe even more concealer. You realize maybe your blush is a bit too much in this area, and you try to make it look done. And now you're realizing you needed to add more contour, more concealer, more powder, and then you try to perfect it, and that's when it's gone. So now my makeup looks heavier, it looks chalkier, and it has lost the expensive look we were going for because now it's way too heavy and way too flat in areas. And now you're like, what just happened? You're like, nothing I did was super crazy, so why does it keep looking off? This is exactly what most of you do on a day-to-day basis when it comes to your makeup. Keep adjusting and you keep adding, and you didn't trust the first results. And the first results, you were done. You were stunning. So let's go over the rules. If it looks good, stop touching it. The more you try to fix it, the worse it gets. Makeup doesn't get better the longer you've been doing it. And to correct the madness that was happening on my face, all I did was take a very dense buffing foundation brush, and I feel like this is one of the oldest tricks in the book. And what you do when makeup tends to look a bit harsh is go over the areas where you might have put too much powder, you might have maybe contoured a bit much, and what will happen is it will kind of help it blend a bit better. It will buff away some of the heaviness, it will buff away some of the contour if you put too much, and even some of the blush. If you even have a little bit of foundation left over from earlier and put it over there, it'll kind of diffuse and buffer out any harshness in the makeup. So that is a tip to take with you 110% if you're one of the people that I'm speaking about in this video who tends to go a bit too far with their makeup. Also, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing. You guys have helped me reach a level of monetization that I am so happy and grateful for. So there's going to be so many beautiful new things I will be offering on my channel. I know a few of you have been asking about one-on-one consultations. I will be opening up my memberships, so there will be memberships if you guys are interested in that. I'm getting the stuff in order for each membership. So yes, again, thank you guys so much. You guys don't understand how much it means to me that you're watching, you're taking value from my videos, because honestly, I'm here to help. And I appreciate each and every one of you that support me. I truly love you guys. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. So until next time, my loves, I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.